Hey, check this out here. According to the Texas Workforce Commission, our state added 26,000 jobs last month, maintaining an unemployment rate of 4.1%. Since July of last year, nearly 442,000 positions were added here in Texas, leading the nation. Now, if you want to work, there's no place quite like Texas, and our next guest will certainly agree on that. Rogers Healy is here, entrepreneur and CEO of the Rogers Healy Companies. Welcome, Rogers. Thank you so much for joining us here.
Thanks for having me back.
Of course, I know it's an early start. All right, so
not for new parents, you know.
That's true.
We're talking about this is almost lunchtime.
It's a lot. I've been up all night. All right, listen, North Texas's unemployment, why does it hold so steady here, especially in North Texas?
Yeah, you know, I think we're really blessed, whether you're in the real estate industry, the entertainment industry, you know, the startup community, et cetera. You know, Texas really is just a really healthy climate, except for, you know, today when it's going to be 195 degrees. There's nothing healthy about being outside. But,
exactly.
You know, it's a combination of tax benefits and just a growing economy. But I also think in our city of Dallas, people kind of just discovered us a few years ago, and it's created just a boom for people wanting to actually be here. So it's been great.
Do you think it has anything to do with, I guess, the versatility of industries here?
Yeah, sure. You know, I think back in the day, Dallas was a real estate city, it was an oil and gas city, maybe a medical city, but now it's technology, it's aerospace, it's transportation, it's retail. And you know, when you have almost 400 people a day moving to a metroplex, you kind of just create new things. You know, Universal's coming here in Frisco and all these different things. So I think Dallas really is evolving like Sim City. So I do think the diversity is making it more interesting, but it also just makes more economic sense as well.
Great comparison there. I guess what sectors lead our job growth right now?
Yeah, well, first of all, I would say construction. You know, with all these people moving here, thankfully, you know, my first career is real estate, and these people need a place to live. So I think that when you have a boom of millennials and people that are downsizing and empty nesters, you know, these people need real estate, which a lot of times we need to go from the ground up. So you start to see these things happen. So construction, retail, you know, all the different things that you can think about. But then you think about companies like Toyota, you know, companies like Exxon that are in Fort Worth or in Houston. We have 24 Fortune 500 companies in Dallas alone. So that creates job growth. And then the startup community in itself, again, it's been so fun.
Speaking of the startups, I guess why would you say this is such a great place for startups?
Yeah, you know, I hate to use this word, but Dallas has so much energy. Like this company, Goat Fuel, this is an energy drink, right? And I was a part of it. It's based here, but Dallas just kind of makes sense because it's centrally located. It's easy to get around. The real estate is still affordable, but there's a lot of youth here, not necessarily younger people like me that just have energy that want to pour into the community. So yeah, Dallas is a great startup city, and also I think that Dallas still has room to grow, which is crazy.
Is there anything, anything that could make the bottom fall out on any of this?
If the temperature continues to increase, you know, you know, obviously there's a lot of stuff out of our control, right? But I do think that, you know, the sky is the limit. And I think Dallas is the only city in the country that can grow all four ways. We can go north, south, east, and west. And if you think about it, people that are going north to Sherman, that's almost Oklahoma. People that have gone, you know, south, maybe that's all the way to Waco by the time our kids are in high school. And I don't think that's that crazy to think about. So the opportunities here really are limitless that we have control over.
You're absolutely right. Now, you built a huge real estate business, from the ground up. What is your advice to others?
Believe in yourself. You know, I think that my superpower is that I had a background of failing at everything that I tried. And so I wasn't used to finding success. So at an early age, I decided to be an entrepreneur and give other people a chance that maybe had similar backgrounds. So yeah, believe in yourself. And my favorite quote is, you got to be yourself because everyone else is taken. And once you embrace that, you know, you kind of find a new meaning.
I love that. I love that. And I guess for people that, you know, may be a little scared to start, what's your advice for them?
Don't be scared.
Just do it.
You got to bet on yourself. And again, easier said than done. Have a plan, but a plan does not need to be a 5-year plan. It can be a 5-minute plan.
I love that.
And for me, you know, especially as a new parent, you got to lead by example. And Dallas is a great city, but like any great city, there's a lot of people here that are sellouts. Don't be a sellout. And I think that if you can go and be somebody that you want to follow, that's what makes a great leader.
Okay, Rogers, add motivational speaker to your list of things that you can do.
Really?
Okay?
It's the goat fuel. You know, it's the energy.
Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations on being a new parent, too.
You as well.
I know it's a lot of work. All right, for more information, please go to rogershealy.com.